Hey there, welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to your weekly guidance, reading. Remember, these guidance readings are timeless. Whenever you find it, if you go back and watch other ones, they might even be so good for you now. These are the stones we're using today. This is our cluster stone. Is your message in here? Is your message in here? This is our stone. Or stone number 2. And this is our geode stone. Back at it again with the geode stone. Or stone number 3. If none of these resonate with you, or feel like a pulse to you, go back to the channel, find another video, because I can almost guarantee you will find one that hits you for what you need to hear, okay? Otherwise, I will see you in your guidance reading. See what Spirit wants to say to you for this week. Okay? All right. Hey, Stone 2. Hey, Stone. All right, so the general message Spirit wants to say to you is coming from a very weird deck. I don't know why they want to speak to you using this deck, but okay. What's the message you got for Stone 2? For this week, what did they... This is just really weird that this is the deck that wants to be used. I think I will use the Romance Angels here. Lots of purple. What's the message? Why does this keep coming out? Man, this is that week, huh? I feel like Spirit is asking you to let go of something, Stone 2, this week. Let go of something, of someone, of a certain situation, of a certain energy. Let's keep it vague and say of a certain energy, because I'm picking up here that something isn't really worth your time or your energy, or you've done enough, or you've expended enough time and energy. I know that I crossed the line with you. Just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, not being near whomever or whatever this situation is. Stay up to, I don't even want to read that. Like, not involving yourself further in a certain thing. Now, if you've recently extracted yourself from something, and you're like wondering whether you did the right thing, or if you're thinking about leaving a certain situation, person, place, thing, or event, aka if you're thinking of leaving a noun, okay? A noun. Let's a looseism hashtag. I enjoy my own company, okay? That's okay. In fact, you're being guided to do that. If you did do that, that's okay. Shit. Look. Let me take this message real quick. You can step back. You can show your back. Okay? To this situation, person, place, or thing. That is in your highest good. That is in the highest good of this situation, whatever this is for you. And it's okay to back down. I feel like this is more than a back down. I feel like it's okay for you to actually step away. Not a step aside, but step away, showing your back to this situation and being like, okay, you know, where you do cross a line. I don't think that you, this isn't you, right? It is, but it isn't. Like, the first initial energy, because I do read in layers, the first energy is something wounded you. Some energy did not affect you in the best way. or it wasn't in your highest good, or it was ill affecting you, or just wasn't doing you any favors, and like you've had enough and you've been like, all right, I'm out of here. It's toxic, intoxicating. You see that? Just being around the vicinity of this thing was toxic, and you don't have to be around it. For some of you, this could have been a situation at work. This could be a situation at work. This could be a situation with your lover or your non-lover or your wannabe lover. This could be a situation with whatever you're going through. Your work, your home life, your car, you gave it away. I don't know what you did, but you released something, or your guidance is to release something, to walk away from it. Like your back is literally being turned with this energy here. I don't know how much more I can say this. Oh, the second line, the second layer of the cross is you essentially, when you show your back to this situation, to this noun, you are saying, this is a line between me and you now. This is a line within myself, and I'm not putting up with that anymore. I'm not putting up with that kind of energy anymore. I'm not putting up with that. And the thing is, this is one of those things where it escalates, right? Like this is how you start flexing new muscles in your life, when you step away from things that are hard for you to step away from, or when you step away from things that have been painful, or just not like, I don't want this. Like you choose. And in those moments, because of who you are as a person, because of what you've known, it doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. And so you doubt yourself. But really, you're just flexing a new muscle, and you're experiencing the withdrawal symptoms of actually, I don't know, standing up for yourself. You're experiencing the withdrawal symptoms of actually not shitting on yourself in the same way that others or events or situations shit on you. You are now taking this opportunity to draw a line and go, no, actually, I deserve a bath today. I'm going to have a bath. Actually, no, I am going to buy, this food box service that gives me healthy. I don't know what your thing is. Okay, like I don't know what your thing is. It could be health and wealth, whatever. But it's like you're actually saying, you know what? No, this is where I draw the line. And you didn't say that. But I feel like your energy has that vibe of drawing a line and saying, no, I'm making a different pattern. I'm choosing something different consciously. And I'm going to try and continue flexing this muscle. So spirit is saying, if you've done that, your spirit team is saying, hey, yo. If you walked away from something, if you're finding yourself in a phase of just releasing shit or giving your back to stuff, this is you talking back to people to defend yourself. This is you saying, hey, I don't really like those kinds of jokes. This is you saying, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this today, and I'm not going to force myself to deal with this to make everybody else happy. So I'm going to dip. You figure this out. There's people that do that, and they're just unreliable, right? As a person that doesn't do that, right? For me personally, it makes sense for someone to draw this line within themselves and say, you know what? Not my problem, not my monkeys. Not my monkeys, not my problem. Like, you've abused me, you've used me, you've not appreciated me, or this energy has just taken too much from me. You know what? I'm not going to do it. Or this is just maybe a bunch of stuff on your list. Maybe you have so much on your list that you have to do, and you go, you know what? No. And then you feel bad about it. But this is spirit saying, hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay that you did that. It's okay that you didn't do all those things. It's okay. Okay? Very interesting. Can you imagine? I love using my decks in weird ways. I bet you've never seen the Hidden Truth Oracle, these types of love cards, any of these love cards used in the way that I just did. Welcome to the Loose Lumiere channel, baby. I love it here. I'll see you next time. Keep your light on. Good luck. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments what you're walking away from or what you're releasing. Are you walking away from giving yourself grief over what? Like, let me know. Declare it. I wish you everything once more. Keep your light on and good luck. Got dirt under my fingers, Stone 2. What's up with that? I like it. What up, Geode Stone? Stone 3. Yay. Alright. What? Wow, I was about to ask a really weird question. What is the guidance for Stone 3, please, for this week? What's the guidance for Stone 3? wish I could do something about the noise my shuffling makes. I can, do something about the banging of clearing the cards, but I can't do anything about like the noise the shufflation makes. The middle message when I cut the deck is I wish I could take back my words. What does that mean? I'm gonna flip this. That's new here. Oh, this is weird. All right. Retreat, make the effort. Really weird energies. What was this again? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Could you just hear scratching this whole time? That is unbearable. All right. And the timing just wasn't right for us. Okay. This is not a love message. It can be if you want it to be. You can use this how you want to. At the top of the deck is I regret lying to you, and I wish I could take back my words. I am going to put these out there. Okay. Your guidance this week is kind of flubby. I feel like, okay, there's a push-pull here, okay? Retreat and make the effort. That's disconnect and also connect. Why is that your message? I love it when you do this to me, Spirit. Help me understand this. Okay. I wish I could take back my words. I regret lying to you. This is all retreat energy. This is all bye-bye energies. These are all bye-bye energies. Disconnect energies. The timing isn't right. This is a make the effort energy. I'm getting here that your guidance is to make the effort in a situation that you backed away from. You might be guided to make the effort towards yourself because perhaps you left yourself. I'll always say that message, probably. Always, probably, maybe. Yeah, I feel like get back into your hobbies, but it's going to be difficult because you're so used to not doing the things you say you'll do for yourself. Do for yourself. There is something here for sure about doing for someone else. If there's someone that listen to me, this isn't someone that you've been jocking, okay? By that I mean you've been riding them, okay? This isn't someone who, maybe I should try harder. No, if you've already been trying, back off. This is not for that situation. This is for the situation where you went into hermit mode. Scorpios. You lied about what you were doing. Maybe you were going through a depression. Maybe you've been going through a depression. Maybe you've sort of been doing some things that you didn't want to share with people in your life, so you would come up with excuses. Like I'm seeing someone who's making up excuses because they're ashamed. I'm picking up shame. There's a lot going on with this one. I'm picking up someone who has been lying to their friends, their family. Oh, I can't come because blah. Oh, I can't do this because X. I can't do because that. But those reasons aren't it. Oh, I can't call you because X. Or, oh, I didn't show up because Y. I feel like you messed up somewhere along the way, or you were too self-preserving, or you were too much with yourself, or too against yourself, and you wound up breaking away from people that do care about you and you care about. And the thing is, people always say, oh, you know, if they love you, they'll understand. If they're for you, they will understand. And like, yes, but also that's bullshit and no. Because if you back away from people, guess what? The world keeps rotating, life keeps going, and they're moving through life without you. If you backed away, you got to make the effort to rebuild that connection. You got to make the effort to come together and reconnect with that person. You may have to apologize. You may have to explain to them what happened and still sort of know that they may have moved on. You know, they may have come up with rationalities in their head in order to cope with losing you. So there's that story. The other story is you making more of the effort for yourself to yourself for the things that you have said you will do, but you just haven't. Like, do the things that you said you would do. If you said you would make your bed, but it's been 12 weeks and you haven't made your bed, make your bed. If you said you'd be brushing your teeth every day, twice a day, do those things. If you said you would start writing your book, start writing your book. It's been 3 years. If you said, and you still want to, like, genuinely, if you said this to yourself, I'm going to start eating more vegetables, baby, start eating more vegetables. Start making right on the promises that you've made yourself that you've backed away from. Treat your promises to yourself like the way you treat that person that you dick rat in. I'm sorry, that you're jocking on, you know? Like, treat yourself as an important person. Treat yourself and your word to yourself as important. Also, schedule yourself as well on your schedule. I feel like if there's something that hasn't also, man, I probably should have said this first, but hey, Spirit, how you doing? If there's also, third story, if there's something that you've been working towards, working for, trying to go in that direction, but it's been no, fail, try back later, maybe next year, and it's just been repeat, no, 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 and you backed away from your dream, your passion, your goal, the thing that you thought was going to be for you, that you just now feel beaten down, Nine of Wands style. It's finally coming around for you. Woo, that's nice. It's finally like the right time, and you can slowly like open your fist, like slowly, right? Open up that Arthur fist. I feel like something that departed from you is coming closer to you. Now, this could be with a person, right, where you are guided to make more of an effort. What the fuck, dude? This is... I gotta find a way to like not have that happen. Because one day I'm gonna lose a precious card, and it's gonna be like all the way on the floor. My decks are gonna be, hello, that's my cheek, or my glasses, my hair, my shower cap, deep conditioning my hair. Hey. Let go of control issues. All right. Finances and career. It's time to start investing. It's time to start waking up. I think that's actually the fifth story, but the overall essence is you've been in hermit mode, and now it's time to be in chariot mode, if you understand tarot. If you don't, you've been in a state of passive energy, and now it's time to be in a state of active energy. You have been in a state of potential energy, and now it's time for that energy to be kinetic. Now it's time to move. Now it's time to burst. Essentially, Spirit is saying with you, outside of these very specific messages that hit different points of your world, the essence here, it's time to do, it's time to move, it's time to make the effort, it's time to move towards the steps you're guided to take. If there's someone in your life that you want romantically, yeah, it's time for you to like go for it and release that energy that's been inside of you. If there's a friend that you've been trying to reconnect with, fucking do it. Like, try. Actually try. Like, this is telling you to try. This reading is telling you to try and do the thing that you haven't been doing that might be hard. Once again, for the people that have been in a depressive state, for the people that have been isolating from the people that care about them in their life, or just from people, society in general, willingly, on purpose, like purposely, It's time to make the effort to go out more or be in company more, at least this week. If you need to apologize to somebody, make the effort and apologize to them. Thanks. I don't know. I hope that served you, bro. Oh boy. Keep your light on. I was seeing in the comments, you don't even know what the heck that was about. Like, do you know where that sits for you this week? It might be more so coming forward in this week if it's a moment that comes up and you go, oh, okay, you know what? I need to make more of an effort with this person. I need to try harder with this person. Like, this relationship is not going to come easier. This role is not going to come easy. This task is not going to be easy. I need to actually like take my headphones off and like try and focus on this thing and try and make this friend or try and do whatever, because that is going to be something that is in your highest good and in the highest good of the situation. Okay, so I wish you luck, Stone 3. Good luck and keep your light on. Okay. Good luck. Excuse me. Hey, Stone 1. Cluster Stone. Boop, boop. Thank you. This stone was a gift from someone on the channel. A very precious person. They got me a bag of stones for my birthday many, many years ago. Excuse me. What's the guidance for Stone 1? Cluster Stone for this week? Alright. You know, I was saying the Honeyland card, but for a whole other stone. And then she comes out. Alright. Very soon in reverse. So a very weird deck wants to be used today. I don't know who it's trying to be, but shoot, they trying to make an appearance, baby. Wow. Okay. Just being near you is intoxicating. I love you. I want to tell you how I feel. Your guidance this week is just I guess, to speak up. But I feel like it's about speaking up about something that hasn't been making you feel good. This is the first message, so just hang tight. Your other message might come out, hopefully. But this is the one that's pushing forward. So, I feel like there's some feelings that you want to express, some feelings that have been making you feel small or might make you feel small. And I feel like Spirit is saying it might just be best in your highest good and in the highest good of the situation to open up. But the thing is, it's kind of telling me that opening up for you is not going to be the most glorious thing. Like, it's not something that's in your glory. By that, I mean, it's not something that you look good doing. That's so weird. Like, you know, some people look good being mean. And some people look gross being nice. But usually that look is because, it's disingenuous, or it's not their normal energy. So they're new to that energy. So it's just, you can just feel the ickiness that they feel on the inside, because that's not them. Like, they're being nice. So I feel like you speaking in this way, or you speaking to certain people, you opening up, is not something that you do often, or whatever this is, it's really uncomfortable, and it's really vulnerable. So this week, Cluster Stone, I feel like Spirit is telling you to open up, in whatever way that looks like. This week, open up, and you will be surprised by how nice it actually feels to open up. You'll be surprised by how nice it feels to move at a paced way, to move differently, and you're being divinely guided to something more stable if you are more vulnerable. So this is honestly different moments where a manager at work, uh, you talk to them, a bigger boss than you, and you open up to them about something casual in your life or something that you're going through or whatever, and you connect to them as a human, and that sticks with them. Something that you do that's abnormal. It is kind of abnormal. It's not your norm. It sticks with them, and they actually look at you and go, "Huh, okay, this is someone. All right." Something like that. Because I'm seeing like you're not maybe close to this person, but this could also be maybe a client that you have. You share something with them that comes up, and somehow they go, actually, let's say you're a speaker and you say, yeah, you speak to some random person in the street or whatever. And you say, yeah, actually, by profession, I'm a speaker, but, it's getting difficult to find gigs that pay well and honor, my gifts. I don't know, whatever words you use. And the person goes, oh, actually, I work for an organization that is having a conference with 50,000 people, and we've been looking for a speaker. I really get a good vibe off of you. Here's the contact. And bam, baby, you have a contact for something really nice. Now, 50,000 people, I was going to say that feels like a lot, but that's not true. It doesn't feel like a lot at all. But I feel like if you're vulnerable this week, you'll get some nice. Like you'll get some good. Yeah. Wow. I just went into a whole, sorry, I just zoned out hard. Um, and you might celebrate with other people. Wow, that was really weird. Um, you might also get some nice news this week that makes you feel good. Something that shows you that your vulnerability paid off, or something that makes you feel really vulnerable comes in, but it's like something really nice that you've been wanting, hence makes you feel vulnerable. And it makes you feel good, and it actually lasts for a decent amount of time. Like this is almost like, I don't know, your work giving you a bonus and saying you can take Thursday and Friday off. So not only did you get paid, but you also have like, I don't know, 4-day weekend. Do you know what I mean? Like it's something really nice. This is, be open, be vulnerable, and that'll lead you to something really sweet. Like super sweet. I love this for you. I love this for you. But be patient with yourself too. Like be kind to yourself too. Don't force yourself to do certain things, but definitely also force yourself to do certain things. I'm serious, because that's what growth is, stepping out of the ordinary. And it doesn't have to be, skydiving or whatever, but it's just doing something that's so out of your norm that you you switch, you flip. You're no longer in this rut or this circumstance anymore, So I wish you everything. I sincerely do. Keep your light on. Good luck, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the comments.